the connection to prep soil, we have been working with my boss on the soil monitoring law, so that's when the connection comes. We work on the legislation which directly relates to prep soil. For me, this initiative is very important because I think that the soil relates it's to everybody, because we are dependent, or all the economy is dependent on healthy soil. Not only farmers, but also other sectors of society. And I believe that it's our shared interest in protecting soil and making sure that they are in healthy conditions so that they can provide ecosystem function. I approach this topic more from regulatory purposes. So we are working on the European legislation to protect healthy soil. We have been doing so in the last years, and we are happy that the Commission published the soil monitoring law, and that we are getting into stage when we could have first common law in Europe covering soil, because we have one for air, we have one for water, but there is none for soil. And I believe that this topic deserves the bottom-up approach, and that's why I found this project particularly important, because it raises awareness among the citizens, and also it facilitates and encourages the bottom-up approach which is needed. I think that soil was neglected in the past. That we see we see that many member states struggle, be it with the erosion of soil, droughts, and it all relates to state of the soil, which is under lots of different pressures, also from the economic activities, but from the climate change, use of chemicals. And I think that common approach is particularly needed, because it also allows to have basic harmonization on the EU level. It encourages capacity building, sharing of the knowledge among member states. Then it also helps to have common language of the soils, and also one approach, because we hear that different businesses, they also face different conditions when they enter different markets, also due to different national legislation linked to soil. So we observe that usually when all the reports pointed to the lack of the common framework, as that is needed to have some solution to finally start to ensure healthy soils in the future. For me, it was very interesting to see that there is lots of interest among the people, that we fear that there is a lack of awareness or lack of interest. But I think that it's a mistake, that maybe we are a little bit detached when working on in Brussels from what is happening, and we need this connection between the policymakers and the people. And we try to liaise with many stakeholders when we were working on the legislation. We talk to farmers, we talk to different economical sectors, also those which are impacted by the land take mitigation principles. And the takeaway was that people want to engage, they don't usually know how. So now we can finally, thanks to the also support of the European Union and the Mission Soil, we have the tools to also to help and to bridge these two, and to help farmers, to help stakeholders, small businesses who share the interest in helping the soils. It provides tools for people who want to help soil, and also not only to farmers but to different sectors. It's connected different sectors. That's why I think that that's why it is so important. It also allows innovation. It points the focus on the soils, because in the current discussion about security and need for defense, we think we see the tendency of neglecting also the security in the term of food security. And I think that it can help to innovate it can, I think that all the society will profit from that, because there is the link among between the researchers, businesses, farmers. So it ultimately unites society on the topic of the soil.